Kiss me! Are you dancing to the beat? Get that some more! And tango! How you guys doing? I hope you're doing fun. I hope you're doing wonderful. Please, before I start, like if you like, share, subscribe. I took a break for a whole week, and I'm glad I did. I didn't follow the market. I didn't do anything at all. I just enjoy my time. Sometimes the market is very tricky, and the best way to deal with it is to take a break. You can't take it all, man. This is a gold brief. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment too, so the algo will circulate this video. All right, this is a gold brief. I am extremely bearish on gold. I think the only way to go is down. I really don't know where the bottom is. I have an idea, but it could be more. So even when we get to that bottom, I will sit back and watch the show until it proves itself. So I'm going to be talking about GDX and Newmont, which really summarize the whole thing about gold. So they are easier to analyze. All right. So this is the UUP, the ETF for the dollar bull in the weekly time frame. And we are definitely now in a confirmed bullish disco combo. This never been a good thing for gold at all. I'm gonna look at the USD. It will give me better information. Now it's in the bullish disco combo. Last time this happened was in May 15th, May 8th, and we had 20% sell-off in GDX at that time. To me, that's too much. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to go through that. And before that, it was in Feb, and we went down almost 15% in GDX, and so on and so forth. So, in 2022, it was an exception because of that Ukrainian war, Russian-Ukrainian war. Before that, it was, oh God. Yeah, okay. Most of the time, with few exceptions, this always been very bad signal for gold and GDX and gold miners. Okay. Let me put the USD, but I don't think the information is updated today. It's from Thursday, but still. So you have a lower low in the price action. You have higher lows, which means positive divergence in the different indicators with confirmation with stochastic. This has never been good. I really want to sit back and see where gold is going. I'm really bearish based on the dollar. Okay, let me look at the euro now, the euro USD. It has confirmed the bearish divergence was confirmed with the close below 80, and this never been good. If you go over 80 and go back in, last time this happened, okay, May 1st, so on and so forth. I guarantee you, always produced havoc in GDX and gold miners and silver. It's never been good. So I'm not being an extremist. I don't hate gold. As a matter of fact, it's my only livelihood. I only make money by trading gold and silver, just to let you know. Okay? And every time it made, this is the top of 2020. This one right here. See? And this is the top of early Jan. The top of June 2021. We bottomed in December 2021. And before that, oh God, the meltdown in 2018. Okay? So it's really bad signals. And I don't know why people always just put their money at risk. I will never know why. I really will never know why. Gold is not a smart move, at least for the next 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. I hope it's only 2 weeks. Okay, USD JPY, and it found buyers today at the buyer zone, and it bounced and almost closed at the high with, I think it's bullish engulfing or one white soldier. So it's really not good. Although we still have a possibility of head and shoulder, but I think that possibility is diminishing now since we have a bullish disco combo in the USD JPY, which always puts a lot of selling pressure on gold and silver. Okay, last time we had that, June 16th, it was an okay signal. Yeah, we went down, I think, 12% in GDX, and before that, GDX in May went 20%. So I'm talking about big numbers, you guys, big numbers. So I can't handle drawdown of 10 to 20% of my investment account. I really can't handle that. I can handle it, but I don't want to go through it. I really don't want to go through it. So it's definitely always been good. The bullish disco combo, always been good. Always been good for USD/JPY, and always been bad on gold. Okay, so that's the USD/JPY. Let me talk about now GDX. My latest, and that was my last tweet. I concluded that I believe we are going through a zigzag correction now. We concluded 5 waves down, 3 waves up, and 1, 2. See, I labeled this before the sell-off. 1, 2, and now we're going through 3. I don't know when it's going to conclude. I know 1, 2, 3. We're going to go through 5 waves, sure. 5 waves. Okay? So usually the fourth is not... it's not going to be deep, which means the retracement's not going to retrace a lot of this move. So we might conclude it here. Then we resume the downtrend. So the zigzag is 5, 3, 5. Okay. Overall, I believe this is the correct count. So I'm extremely bullish on gold long term. I believe we would 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and A, B, C, and this C, most likely it's gonna be 27-ish, 2780. Okay, this C is gonna conclude 2, and we're gonna start the third wave. So we're gonna go through 5 waves of 3 in the long term, and it's going to be beautiful ride, and I'm gonna have a good time. I'm sure about it because I believe. Okay, good. So this is my waves: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, and this is gonna be big 1, and the C is gonna be 2. Beautiful. So that's the weekly time frame, and this is also okay. Let me talk about this at the end. Okay, so I talked about this. I talked about my long term. So this is my target now. So I'm almost certain, if I believe in my account, that 2780 to 2781 could be a bottom for gold. Could be the conclusion of the zigzag. Because usually this is where the correction started. Usually the conclusion of this downtrend will be at 26.2 Fibonacci extension, which is right here, which will give us this low, this high minus this low, times 262 will give us this bad boy. So this is a bullish, by the way. This is a bullish scenario. So that means we're not going to go down severely. And I believe Once we hit this bad boy, 2781, this is gonna be the conclusion of second wave, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Maybe we go 1, 2, 1, 2, then boom, the third of three. Maybe sometimes, maybe the third of three is gonna start in November. So we're gonna have a beautiful rally from here to October. Maybe second week of August until October. Then we're gonna sell for the second wave of three, second of three. Then by mid-November, we're gonna have the third of three, and boom, it's gonna be a beautiful rally. So this is my bullish scenario. We might bottom at this 2781. Okay, this is the MACD of Newmont. Usually, when you have a bearish MACD in Newmont, a severe price destruction happens in GDX because it is the leader of that ETF. It consists, I think, of almost 10% or maybe 13% of GDX. Okay, so most likely GDX will hit. The best case scenario is 2781, but I'm not going to buy at 2781. I have to analyze the JPY, I have to analyze TLT, I have to analyze the dollar to DXY, the euro, I have to analyze gold and silver at that time. So please if you like, share, subscribe, and do remember, Disco is forever!